super excited that you're here at the Kids Virtual Craft. Hop on over and we'll show you how to make some props for your photos. First, we are going to start by cutting out the head with the custom cutting system.
If you don't happen to have a custom cutting system, you could also just find some round and oval objects in your home, grab a pencil, trace the objects, and then use your scissors to cut them out.
So here's the bunny's head.
So this is the smallest circle using the blue blade for the head. And then we're going to create the ears, right, Lila?
Yeah.
So in order to create the ears, we use the largest oval.
Yeah.
Also with the blue blade. And then we went ahead and we cut it in half. Right, Lila?
Yeah. Here are the two halves.
That's right. So let's put that to the side. And then for the inside of the ears, we used the pink pattern paper that came out of the Easter theme pack. It's called Easter Blessings. And we used the second largest oval pattern, also with the blue blade. Lila's gonna go ahead and cut that in half using our trimmer and go inside the white pieces.
Here are the two halves, just like the white ones.
Perfect. We also pre-cut these two white parts of the eyes using the smallest oval, and then these two small black circles using the inside of the small circle, and that was with the blue blade as well.
So to make the nose, you're going to fold a piece of paper in half, draw a heart, cut it out, and then here's your heart nose for the bunny.
Perfect. Okay, so Lila, this is some tape runner, and you can go ahead and start assembling. So we're gonna glue the black of the eyes to the white of the eyes using tape runner.
So here's the bunny's eyes.
So wait, what we're actually gonna do is this is the bunny's head.
Yeah.
And we're gonna take the bunny's nose and we're gonna put some adhesive on the back of the bunny's nose. Yep. Lots more than that. Perfect. And now on the back of the bunny's nose, we're gonna attach 3 whiskers going one way and 3 whiskers going the other way.
Yay, I love these cute little whiskers.
Perfect. And now
Yeah.
you're going to turn that over again, Lila, and you're going to take one of these foam squares and you're going to put it on the back of your whiskers.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
The center.
Good job. You're going to flip over your 2 eyes and you're going to put a foam square on the back of your 2 eyes as well.
Take 2 really sticky foam squares. They're what make the eyes puff up in the nose.
That's right.
right there,
And then we're going to use a marker to draw his little smile.
which is right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Perfect.
It's a little mouth.
Awesome. We're going to put him aside and we're going to work on his ears. So you're going to take some adhesive and put it on the back of the ears, the pink part.
Yeah. And now you're going to stick it on to the other oval. Here's one ear, and now we're gonna do the other one. So, you are going to take one of the ears and fold it over, so then the bunny has a folded ear. So then, looks like this.
Perfect. So now if you grab your bunny's head and flip him over, flip his head over, you're going to put some adhesive near the top of his head right there. So now you want to be able to see what you're doing. So this side that you put the adhesive on is this bunny ear side. So put that one down and you can decide where you want that ear to go. And then stick it into place.
See, and there's one. You're going to put some adhesive onto the back, wherever you want your bunny ears to go. Then you are going to stick both of your bunny ears to the bunny.
Perfect. Now we're going to make the band, okay? So let's
Yeah.
put our bunny away. And to start, we're going to have 2 strips of white cardstock, and they measure 2 inches by 12 inches. We're going to take a piece of the pattern paper that matched the ears, as well as the Baroque punch, and we're going to punch 2 strips. So I'm going to do the first one, and then Lila's going to do the second one. So you're always going to be lining up your punch with this line. That's right, Lila knows. So you line it up with that line, and then you do your first punch. All you can see is the silver on the punch plate. Punch down, and you're just going to work your way all the way down the punch. And this doesn't matter whether you're using the Baroque punch like I am or any other punch. It's the same process. And then we'll take our trimmer and we'll just trim off this strip. So Lila's going to do the next one for us. So now, Lila, you can adhere that to the white strips using removable adhesive.
Yeah, it's really fun. And now the second one is done.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna overlap these ends.
Yeah. And we're gonna staple.
Yeah, and we're gonna staple them together. Go ahead. Hold on. There you go. One. Yeah, push it down on there. And then we're gonna do another one.
Over here.
Perfect. And that is where we're gonna put our bunny head. So let's take our bunny head.
Now we're gonna put this stuff.
No, we're gonna put the other adhesive, yep. And we're gonna put it right over here. Perfect. Okay, get one. Awesome. Turn your bunny over and put him wherever you think he should go.
Okay.
Perfect. Looks good. And then from here, you're going to decide where you're going to go ahead and staple based on your child's head. So you'll go ahead and measure your child's head, and then depending on how big their head is, you'll go ahead and staple that shut. Okay?
Thanks for making a bunny headband with me.
So now I want to show you how to make a super simple carrot to go along with your bunny. So all you're going to do is take a piece of cardstock. It doesn't matter what the size is. The size will determine how big your carrot ends up being in the long run. So we're going to make a smaller one here, and it's out of a 6x6 piece of orange cardstock, excuse me. And I'm going to go ahead and take my blade out and replace it with the scoring blade. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to score it every 3/4 of an inch. And you want to make sure that you're consistent with the distance that you're scoring. So it's going to be 3/4 of an inch every single time. And then I'm going to end up with 1/4 of an inch that I just need to slice off at the end. So that's just an extra little bit. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your carrot, your orange piece, and we're going to turn it into a carrot by folding back and forth. So it's called an accordion fold. So back and forth, back and forth. And then this is going to be our little carrot. Isn't it great? So what we're going to do is now we're going to make some greenery for the top of it. So we're going to take out our straight blade and we're going to replace it with our decal blade. And this just helps because it makes just a rougher edge. So it's just something fun. You by all means do not need to do this. It could just be a straight blade and it would look wonderful. This is just an extra step if you want to. And we're going to cut these at 1/2 inch. And I'm just going to cut 2 of them. I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually just going to cut these in half. So that would be at 6 inches on our trimmer. And that'll give us a total of 4 leaves for our carrot. And that's all we're going to need our trimmer for. So we'll get rid of that. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to staple these together. So we're going to do 2 to make kind of a little heart shape. And staple, and then 2 to make a little heart shape, and staple. And then 4 on our carrot, we're just going to adhere it to the back of the 2 center pleats, just like this. So it looks like the greenery is just coming out of the center of the top of our carrot, just like a regular carrot would be. So I'm just going to use some regular Scotch tape for that. And then for the bottom part, you can either use tape runner. So we'll just put some tape just in the valleys here. So just make sure you don't put them on the 2 ends. And then you'll want to turn it over and put some adhesive on all the sides and the back, and then that'll keep the base together. You can also use your stapler and staple it if you prefer, whatever you like, but that would be a super cute, just extra little prop that your little one could hold, and then they'd have their little bunny hat on or bunny headband on, and they could even pretend that the bunny's eating the carrot. How adorable is that? So that's another option for you, okay? Another idea for your props today for your Easter photos this coming weekend is to make a banner. So some really simple ideas are you can cut out some banner pieces out of some pattern paper. This is pattern paper that comes out of the Easter Blessings theme pack. That was the same theme pack that we got the pattern paper for the bunny headband. So you could do simple flagged pieces like this that could go along a piece of twine along the wall. You could also add letters to these so it could spell something out. You could have them be simple and plain. You could also use the hexagon pattern for the custom cutting system along with a blade and your cutting mat, and you could go ahead and you could cut one of the hexagon shapes, and then you could write your family name, so like the Smith family Easter 2020 to commemorate the year, and that could be in the background of your Easter photos this year.
We want to see what you create as well.